We're Designing Spaces, the show that's all about you and your space, your home and surroundings. I'm Debbie Marie. Today, it's all about home, covering topics from how to buy a house to things you can do to manage it. We visit one house with a new comprehensive security and home management system from one of the big names in the business. And speaking about household management, how about your finances? Sometimes they seem to just get away from you. We'll show you some tools to help you get a handle on household finances. So stick around and see it all right here on Designing Spaces. If you can use a smartphone or wireless device, you can monitor the functions and security of your house from anywhere at any time, thanks to a familiar name in home security. Designing Spaces visited one house to see just how these amazing features really work. Seeing is believing. Watch this.
Nothing's more important than your family, your home, your lifestyle. Having the peace of mind of knowing they're as safe as possible is important to all of us. Technology has transformed home security, providing the ability to monitor our homes from anywhere, anytime. It also makes our homes smarter, using advanced technology to help you keep up with life at home. As a leader in home security and home management, ADT sat down with us to talk about how today's homeowners can put this technology to work in their home.
When someone's deciding on a security provider to work with to help secure their family or their home, there's a lot of reasons why they would choose ADT. The main one being that we've been doing this for over 135 years, and we take that focus very seriously. We work really hard to help our customers secure everything that's most important to them, their belongings, their homes, and of course, most importantly, their families. At ADT, we have best-in-class fast response monitoring, and really that's two things. The first, it's a series of interconnected monitoring centers in the United States and Canada, and all that really means is that anytime any one of those locations can't handle emergency calls from our customers, maybe it's due to a natural disaster or a weather event, any of our other locations can. So they're fully redundant, so we can accept customer calls and emergency dispatches all the time, anytime. ADT Pulse combines the traditional security features that people have come to depend on to help secure their families and their homes with really the latest technology to be able to manage, temperature, lighting, video. Those are all things that, when combined, make an incredible management system for your home to help keep you secure and safe, but also in control and in the know of what's going on.
Monitor your porch and front entrance anytime, anywhere. Front entrance lights can be programmed to go on or off at certain times when you're away. And you can see who's at the front door without getting up.
Obviously, ADT is known for its security heritage, and what we're really excited about is focusing on innovation these days on the technology end. And what that really means is taking all those features that people know us for from a security standpoint and combining that with the technology that allows you to really manage your home in a lot of ways that people wouldn't expect from ADT. Things like controlling the temperature, managing the doors, being able to remotely lock and unlock your doors, being able to have secure real-time video. All things that go seamlessly with your alarm system, but using the latest technology, it's really a new way to do it. One of the neat features of our ADT Pulse apps for devices is something called Home View. And it's a really easy kind of overhead blueprint view of everything you have in your house. You see little icons that indicate whether lights are on or off, if doors are open or closed. In this hectic world, it makes it really easy to kind of see what's going on in the blink of an eye.
Perhaps one of the biggest misconceptions about home management is the cost. But with the level of customization available today, it's more affordable than ever.
One of the things that is most important is customizing a system that really works for each family and their needs. And the way that we do that is we actually come out and have a consultation with our families and find out what's their lifestyle like, what are their concerns. It's really based on convenience. It's based on their lifestyle and how they want to function.
As with any technology, costs have come down significantly. These days, turning your home into a smart home is affordable on most household budgets.
At the heart of what we do at ADT, it's really about being there for our customers when emergencies happen. And when things are happening, like a fire, a break-in, or even a slip and fall with an elder parent, seconds count. And that's when you need to be able to rely on the people that are behind your security company. And at ADT, we've got over a century of experience working just for this purpose, for our customers, and making sure that they can believe that we're always going to be there for them when they need us most.
For more information on ADT Pulse, visit their website, adtpulse.com. To see this portion of Designing Spaces again, go to our website, designingspaces.tv, and click on the appropriate video. Are you a friend? Join in the conversation on Facebook at facebook.com/DSpacesTV.
Thanks for joining us today, but we're out of time. This is Designing Spaces, and I'm Debbie Marie. We'll see you next time. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.